How do you repel people who are wasting your time through your website? And what I mean are people that have lots of questions but no intent to buy. And how do we repel them is by placing signals on your website that clearly communicate that this is not the place for them. And one way of doing this is with what's called an Abraham headline. This is named after J. Abraham. The J. Abraham headline says something like this: I can't believe we're doing this for just $7,000. And by saying that you can't believe we're doing it for just $7,000, it communicates that $7,000 is not a lot of money to you. So anyone who's visiting the website who thinks that $7,000 is a lot of money, they're going to leave. It's even better if you can do this in your advertising, because one thing that you don't want is the side effect of a high bounce rate on your website. And what that means is people who come to the site and then leave right away because they realize they didn't end up in the right place. If this headline can be used prior to them getting to the site, it's going to reduce the traffic to your site, but it's also going to reduce the wasted phone calls. It's going to tell people exactly who you are looking for and who you're not looking for. And that's the key to repelling pests. Now, I do like to provide a solution to everybody because we want freedom of information in the sense that people in different stages of their situation, they may not be able to afford what you have. So there's another way to handle this, and that's through a value ladder. And a value ladder gives you the opportunity to have low-hanging fruit, a low-price item that's available for everybody, and then you're going to have a structured increase in price. And then that way you're helping all people find some solution that they can afford. But you still need to make it clear that you're not necessarily going to answer the phone for those people. One way that I address this in my own sites is actually through these videos. These videos serve the purpose of providing information for people who can't necessarily afford to hire me, but it also builds authority because these videos are also seen by people who can't afford to hire me. And so we're providing a solution so that no one is left behind, but we're also establishing authority for the people who do want to reach out. And then in a combination, we can use something like an Abraham headline so that the people who would normally take up time that you don't want to spend or because it interferes with your other business, those people will stay in one area with the desire to be able to eventually hire you. And the people who are already qualified are going to go straight to contact you. So that filtering still occurs, but you're not leaving anyone behind. I find that to be the best solution. Hope this helps. I'm your Santa Barbara web guy, and I'll see you next time. Take care.